What's up, beautiful people? I just wanted to talk to you about some inspiration um, and positive energy that needs to be manifested in everyone's life that's really seeking improvement. So, what I want to share is like, what do you want out of life and what you truly want out of life? And I want you to think more than just about money, you know? I wanted you to think more than about just the physical and material things that's placing on before you. Because everything really comes and manifests through the mind. Whatever you concentrate and putting your mind forth and thinking about is what you actually projected in your life. People have heard about this plenty of times. It's ancient knowledge. It's been here and always will be. So just talking about more positive motivations on how you can change the way you think when you're thinking something negative, and also if you're encountering around negativity people or a situation that comes up that might seem negative. So things that you can do. First, you have to look within. I mean, it might sound terrible. This is not trying to be all preachy or anything, but it is come to the point where we as a people on this planet really have to start looking within, which means loving yourself, respecting yourself, and accepting who you are and every part of you that you brought to this world to be. You was brought on this world to do your passion, and you was brought to this world to do your particular individual mission that you was brought in here to do. You didn't just fall out of between your mother womb legs and then not to, to do anything with your divine gift. Everybody was born on a certain day, which activate their inner self and resonate with themselves as well. That's more on a star seed system and everything else. But back to thinking positive, I know it's like, it sounds hard, you're going through these situations and everything like that. I totally understand. I come from the hood. I come from Chicago. I come from where you don't supposed to make it. You know what I mean? Where you don't supposed to, all the stereotypical things. But at the end of the day, it's all about your upbringing, who you surround yourself with, how you improve yourself with negative energy and grudges. I've been doing a lot of spiritual awakening and cleansing for some time now to actually be able to humble myself and to share my experiences with those who are seeking the same vibration frequency. So it's basically, what do you really want in life? Your passion and desires. And I want people to really think about this as not just money, because money don't solve every problem. I mean, it might solve problems that you want and need and desires. We know this. We know the monetary system, but we want to actually talk about your mind, your spiritual, your wealth, because those things are most important. Because before the monetary system came, we talking about ancient knowledge, wisdom of knowing yourself. That's the most important part. And knowing who you are and what is your purpose. So what is your divine mission? And also, when you are surrounded by negativity, what should you do? That was the question I asked. First, you have to look at the situation without being so emotional. It's kind of hard to do that, when we are emotional beings and we are designed and programmed to act into a certain situation and obstacles that come our way. But it's looking at the situation and turning that negativity into a positive circuit. You have the ability, you have the power to do so. And when you are actually listening or surrounded with negative people who have nothing but negative to say, how you have to do that? You have to isolate yourself from those individuals, completely shut them off would be way more healthy. And, go into yourself and actually looking within and meditate. Because we are dealing with a sick society now. We have propaganda, we have media, we have TV shows, we have reality TV shows, and it's really dehumanizing us as an individual. We get that's all what it's about, you know. So, especially for us knowing people out there, this is this vibration towards us more because of the fact that we know what the real deal is. So once you recognize that and accept that for what it is and looking within, it's all about changing your mindset and thinking positive. I'm not saying being a pussy or anything like that, but I'm saying actually becoming a real enlightened being, understanding who you are as a person and individual. So, just the lesson for today. Meditation is important. But to actually amplify your frequency is actually eating correctly. I cannot stress that much more better than anything. You are what you eat, and that's energy cycles goes into it. Because especially us, how many people we know that's sick or got cancer, all these type of things, So, like me personally, I'm on a healing journey for myself as well. Because it's been like four years now. Going on 4 years now since I've been vegan and trying to maintain that vegan diet. And now I really want to go hardcore with it and focus on like really raising my vibration frequency and trying different fruits around the world, and going raw because it comes down to your diet. And you can't think straight when you have a lot of poisoning in your system. And that's what really caused a lot of negative chakra energy that's going on the planet as well. But I'm not a person of perfectness or not an individual that's judging. And just look at yourself. Don't be so quick to judge individuals because that's a low chakra characteristics. So just peace, harmonize yourself, and look within, and show love and gratitude for every situation that comes your way that's positive. And for the negative circumstances, change your mind, how you think, and cancel out all the individuals that's not helping you move forward in life, and always have something negative to say. Peace. All right, you guys, we made it welcome to our little place on the farm, which is high elevation. So if it's a tsunami tonight, that they said there was going to be around like 11, the first wave supposedly hit, to 1 o'clock, 12 a.m. So we'll see. So that's the coastline. You can see the sun setting, hitting the ocean. It looks good. So let's peace to the island and hope for safe harmony with the planet and the island itself and the people on it. So peace, Rasta respect.